And Julianna Pena versus Amanda Nunes. This is a rematch, right? Julianna Pena turned the entire mixed martial arts world on its head whenever she stunned Amanda Nunes, choked her in the second round, gassed her out, beat her up, had a beautiful looking jab. Yeah, man, just looked amazing. Looked like she could take Amanda's punches, and was winning a lot of the exchanges with a stiff jab, and yeah, looked great. I thought, I mean, obviously she looked great. She beat the Lioness, who's the consensus goat of women's mixed martial arts. So if you beat her, obviously you're going to look great. Let's see. So I mean, she lost Julianna Pena, beat Sarah McCann, beat Amanda Nunes. Now she's back fighting Amanda Nunes. Uh, if I'm being really frank, I hate to do this to the girl, but I'm gonna probably pick Amanda Nunes in this fight. I ain't forgot what a beast Amanda Nunes is. She is frankly on a different level than most, and I think that loss is going to be like the first thing that's really kind of shook her up and gotten her to reorient herself in a really long time. And so, I reckon she's got her like own training facility now, which is really cool. And she's just like entirely dedicated to her craft, is what it seems. It's definitely like the narrative that they're creating on all the promotional material that the UFC is publicizing so far. 5 rounds in Dallas, Texas. We're going to see how it goes. Obviously, at this point, if Julianna wins, again, I'm not going to be surprised, right? You can't be surprised if she goes in there and does what she's already done once before. I just do believe that Amanda Nunes is going to be in a slightly different headspace. I mean, Julianna Pena was even talking in the promotional material leading up to the first fight that she was aware that Amanda Nunes hadn't necessarily been committing the appropriate time to her training, that she was busy, like, setting up a farm with her family and, like, shit like that. Julianna kind of knew that Amanda hadn't been in the gym like she was supposed to have been in order for her to maintain her status as champion, whereas now, I do not believe that's the case. I believe that Amanda has an entire facility entirely dedicated to her, and that she's up there immersing herself in her craft so that she can avenge this loss. It's what it seems like, and I think that's going to be a really, really, really difficult Amanda Nunes to defeat. So, I'm going to pick Amanda Nunes. I'm sorry, Julianna, for the disrespect. I don't mean to disrespect. I just got to speak my honest truth, and I hope you prove me wrong. I hope you prove me wrong, So I guess that's the honest truth of it. My head says Amanda, my heart says Julianna. So